Welcome to the Fantasy Zone.
Due to my recent condition of being trapped inside because the world's on fire, I've been watching a lot of commercials. You know, those commercial compilations on YouTube that you see where they compile a bunch of commercials from the 80s and 90s to show you what the fuck even is from that time. Personally, I like to go back and watch some old video game commercials, mainly because they never really sold the games for me. I don't know if you remember commercials from the late 90s and early millennium, but a lot of them were weird and lied to you. Usually these commercials are either super serious or really sarcastic and jokey, and then they show the game for 5 seconds and tell you what console it's for. I just kind of want to know what the game is and what console it's for. If I wanted to watch a weird, awkwardly unfunny sketch, I'd go on YouTube. Now sure, being lol XD random is still a tactic used by a lot of commercials today, and a lot of people can argue that it's memorable, but it's still weird as fuck to me, so let's watch a couple, shall we? So this first one starts off in what I can only describe as a Matrix torture chamber. This guy goes in, he sits down on the chair, and you can tell he's about to do some real hardcore shit.
PlayStation.
He flips in the disc and starts being tortured by PlayStation games, mostly Final Fantasy VIII for some reason. I just want to know what kind of drugs were the writers on when they came up with this sketch. Okay guys, great idea. I know how we show how awesome PlayStation is. First off, we make it look like playing the games makes it look like you're getting fucking tortured. Yeah, that's right, like you're getting tortured, like you're a real fucking masochist. And then here's the best part. When you turn off the console, you die, because you only need to ever keep playing PlayStation. You do anything else, you're dead. We're done. Unfortunately, they had only one day to shoot this, so they just had to go with that idea.
Military school won't be so bad. I will call you every day. You'll see. The year will go by fast.
But it really was the truck.
Rated P for teen.
PlayStation.
Okay, so if I'm interpreting the artist's intent properly, it's don't buy this game or you'll be sent to military school. Alright, am I just stupid because I don't really understand the point of this commercial? Like, I get that the truck sends him to military school because he's being blamed for what happened, but am I the truck that breaks shit? According to the game, that's what I am. This is why I never really liked these commercials as a kid. I get the point of it, it's like the game's so awesome or something that they come to life or whatever, that's how cool they are, like, you know, they're showing you a real world equivalent. But to me, it's just kind of mean-spirited and really awkward and weird the way they do some of these things. It's basically like, hey kid, buy this game because it'll come alive and kill your family. Oh boy, I can't wait to play that.
You are the wind that moves through the air unseen. You are the darkness that goes unnoticed in the night. You are the lightning that strikes unannounced. You are the ninja, Rikimaru.
So this game for Tenchu Stealth Assassin is actually pretty okay. It actually shows you the game and tells you what you do in it. It's just the last bit that kind of fucks it up.
You are the ninja who cannot be stopped.
You're the ninja needs to sneak up on some of that dog poop in the backyard.
Why in your commercial would you reference dog shit? Now when I go to EB Games to buy your game, I'm not going to think, oh, here's that cool game I saw a commercial about. I'm going to be like, oh, it's that dog shit game. You're going to literally have your game remind me of dog shit. You have finally personified the analogy forged all those millennia ago by the Angry One. Must be a secret ninja technique. Also, look at the smug look on this kid's face when his dad tells him that. Yeah, look at him. He knows what's up. I bet that's his shit all along. This is for taking away my Nintendo, Dad. Ugh.
They look like us. They dress like us. They sound like us. In Digimon World 3, you must figure out who's a friend and who's an enemy fast. Otherwise, the hackers of the AOA will trap you and your Digimon in the digital world. Forever. Digimon World 3, rated E for everyone, from Bandai.
Alright, this ad for Digimon World 3 is kind of okay. It does that thing I don't like where it has nothing to do with the game until like the last 5 seconds of it. Also, what the fuck's with this kid? Like, the narrator says forever, all intense, and this kid just looks at you like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. He's gonna use his sick hacker skills to hack into your toy truck, send you to military school. Also, with a franchise as popular as Digimon, why would you not lead with it? Like, just put Agumon on the screen and a bunch of kids will go steal their parents' wallets to go buy the game right now. It's a really popular franchise, especially at that time. And then if you want to get the parents interested, you show them Angel Woman. At least the dad will be interested.
Oh man. Wow. This is so boring.
This is real bad. The graphism sucks.
Can't believe it. Could it be slower? Where is the soundtrack? I can hear no music.
I can't stay here any longer.
This game is just bullshit.
What did he say?
This game is just bullshit.
Yeah, he said bullshit. He said this game is bullshit. That blows my mind, man. Like, this commercial must be from the UK or something, because we definitely don't get commercials like that here. I mean, we get ads like this. It's bullshit.
So, where is the game?
What good is the Ultimate Gaming System without the Ultimate Fighting Game, Tekken, for the Sony PlayStation, powered by Namco?
Seriously, who comes up with this stuff? I couldn't. First, let's start off with a Backstreet Boy running across a post-apocalyptic hellscape where he comes across a monk that might be a little racist, who asks him where the game is. Oh, there's a PlayStation in there now. Yeah, and it's an ad for Tekken, by the way, too. I just forgot to mention that.
Pick up a six-pack!
Oh, and of course, you can't forget that he asked him to bring a six-pack of beer. That's what every kid wants, right, when they're playing Tekken. Did anyone actually, like, buy this after watching this commercial? Did this actually work on people? I mean, it wouldn't work on me. I was like, I don't know anything about Tekken. Like, what the hell is it? I wouldn't go buy it, especially because it's Tekken 1.
You left it on again, didn't you?
Okay, another Tekken ad, and this one he leaves on the console and the characters destroy his room? Why do all of these commercials involve the characters coming to life and being complete dickholes? They send you to military school, they hack you, they destroy your property, they bang your wife. Why would I want to buy any of these games? They want to make my life miserable. Also, why is this shot like a horror film? Like, did Jordan Peele direct this? Why would you do that for a commercial for a fighting game? That's not what I picture when I play a fighting game, well, specifically Tekken 3 anyway, like one of the greatest fighting games of all time. Why not show more of the game, or hell, not make it horror? That makes no sense. It's more of a lighthearted, funny, kind of serious thing. I don't know, it's hard to describe Tekken. Imagine if another fighting game would try to make itself a psychological horror thriller thing. It would just be weird and not make any sense.
So real. I turn into a tiger. Claws ripping flesh, or a gorilla, and no, Mr. Quigley, or a wolf. What do you think, Doc? Humans can turn into animals.
What are you looking at, nut boy?
Let's just move on.
Listen up. This is an extremely sensitive covert operation. You'll be one man against an entire squad of high-tech special ops. They will be armed, and they will be dangerous. If you want to survive, you gotta have brains. You have to be in peak physical condition. You have to have nerves of steel. The fate of the free world is in your hands, soldier. Failure is not an option.
Okay, so let's try to guess what this commercial is about. So we got a bunch of military training, but it's really stupid things. These commercials fake you out all the time though, so it could actually be a military game. God, this one's tough. I'm gonna say Hogs of War.
Sir, aren't these tests kind of easy?
Suicide mission.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid, of course. How did I not guess it until they told me about it? Actually, honestly, I bet this commercial was written by Kojima considering how trolly he is. Probably supposed to be in the game, but they had to cut it for time. I'm just gonna freeze on this image, and I want you to tell me what you would do in this situation. 2 police officers show up at your door with an Agumon. How does the brain process this information? I came to the conclusion that Digimon are real creatures that have somehow physically manifested themselves into reality using sheer willpower, here to descend upon humanity and enslave us as they take their rightful place as our overlords. However, this Agumon scout that they sent was captured by the local authorities, but he's not Black Agumon, so they couldn't shoot him. Unable to even know how to vanquish something made of code, that which has no life, they bring it to this kid who is known throughout the land as the Master Tamer, here to save us all from the impending death of 010101010101010101, or just a fun little ad for a game. Either possibility is likely.
Many arrangements for the prom? Such a dork.
Isn't that a cute dress, Betty? Yeah. Last season.
Hi, Betty.
Oh. Yeah, she's dead.
WCW Mayhem! It starts in the ring, it just doesn't have to end there!
Oh my goodness!
That was so rude!
Oh, never mind. She's still alive. Alright, boys. Reset it. Bring it back. Let's try again.
Morning, itty bitty.
Sweet merciful Christmas. What am I looking at? Okay, so apparently Vern Troyer and Mr. T are neighbors. That's awesome. Why didn't no one make this a TV show? Alright, again, so let's try to guess what video game this is for. So the clues we have so far is that we got Vern Troyer and Mr. T living in that town from the Cat in the Hat movie. And let's see, this could be hard. We've already had a Digimon game, a Tekken game, a dog shit game, Nightmare Fuel, Hogs of War, and Metal Gear. Oh man, this one's tough. It's not Crash, it's not Spyro. You know what? I'm gonna say Pac-Man.
Just what I need. Another little bald guy.
Pac-Man. See that fucking no-scope right there? I mean, of course, I know myself some Pac-Man. I'm a Pac-Man fan. He's practically my left testicle at this point, connected. I really can't top that. I'm kind of tired of watching commercials, so video's over. Bye.